Okay, so this is Clubhouse. No mirror, that's fine. This is going to be kind of a restart because I got ahead of myself with recordings and didn't have a very good system for keeping track of which order they're supposed to go up in. And I'd also seen that I didn't record the actual game for some. Basically a mess. Luckily, it's not like it really went anywhere. I didn't go from copper to silver and then get confused or something. I'm currently in bronze 5, so kind of starting from just out of copper, which is, to be fair, going from copper 5 to bronze 5, a total of 20 some games, actually 13 because it counts the first 10 of placements. We've got Thatcher, we've got a hard breach, we've got 2 hard breaches actually. What I can picture us needing now is a soft breach or maybe a roam clear. So I'm going to go Jackal just to make sure we don't get shot in the back by anybody we don't want to get shot in the back by. I'm going to assume that they're in the default spot. I actually don't see them. I'm going to assume that they're over in kid's bedroom. So I want to position my drone in a spot that will let me just waltz in fairly confidently. I think that this will be that. So I'm going to go in the garage and then come up rafters. I'm going to be cautious of spawn peeks off the bat. Okay. No one's at the door. No one is in rafters. I'm also going to check just in CCTV here, and it looks like it's empty. In fact, they've put a little not reinforcement, but a wall down. Also, my teammate is already in garage, so I'm comfortable making this push unless someone is doing some real shady dealings. Alright, I'm gonna go put on my purple visor, and it might be time to drone again.
I think I hit Frost in the foot.
I'm gonna drone. There's a footstep right here. We got a bandit. He's way far away. I can drone safely because, I mean, not too long ago I saw the bottom of red. No one's in cache. Unless they're up in some stupid gimmicky spot. Cache looks empty, and CCTV is empty. Construction has a Malusi gadget. I don't see any people in it. Can I clear it? There's a bandit on the... okay. There's a bandit on shield last scene.
In gym.
Bandit ran off a shield.
That's
Okay.
Legion.
Well, my drone is too far away to do anything.
Malusi and Bath.
I'm going to put this down just in case. Not that they would go there rather than... anywhere else, but... Right, hard right. Good job. So... died there, but also probably freaked him out. And I think that was a pretty healthy push. Probably should have been suspecting that he'd be around there, potentially, but worse calls have been made. I'm going to pick the same spawn because I'm going to assume that they're moving sites. I'm also going to hope that we kind of have the same hard breach and all that. Real cool. Exact same stack. I think that it's applicable just because, you know, we have all the hard breach we need, and we have the tools needed to open up the wall in Thatcher and Flores. So that kind of leaves me to do whatever I really want, and I think that Flank Watch is a decent filler role for this. Might be argued that Nomad would be a better pick for that. But down here in Bronze, people really get freaked out by being tracked, myself included. They're gym again, I think. There's a vigil up in construction. Yeah, they're gym. Where else would they be?
Yeah, they're gym.
I'm going to do as safe of a push, but I'm going to try and be a bit quicker about it. So I'm going to look for footsteps, drone out garage. Don't see anyone in garage. And I'm going to check out CCTV as well. I see no one in CCTV. There's a vigil in cache. Vigil last seen cache. I'm not going to push that though. I'm just going to watch this window up to the right because... Oh, also watch that window. I don't want to get shot from it. I'm gonna run up here. I'm gonna come around and make this a bit safer, just by. Oh, there's one in gym. That was really lucky, but I guess not so lucky. Just okay. So I'm out of drones. Not lucky, I just pre-fired where I assumed he would be, and he was there. No such luck the second time, which is fine. I think it'd be fun to put down a claymore over here.
And it's gone.
Now if they try and do some quick run out or something, we'll be able to really freak him out. What's it like down there on the drop? That would kill me pretty quick. I've only got 7 health. Now we do have a minute, but that kind of goes away pretty fast, so... Oh, that was not a safe drop at all. I'm going to get the camera.
Smoke in bathroom.
Smoke in bathroom. It's totally reinforced, so I'm just going to hold this angle. Vigil on me. Again, I'm going to hold the angle. He's probably in... Wonder if I can freak him out there. Okay, let's smoke on ping. Pretty boring, but... Okay, so I see the barbed wire move. Now we're both holding the same angle.
We're doing
Construction. We'll see where he pushes from.
Vigil's low.
Man, I'm really not doing well on my gunfights. That's my mistake. Don't know if he has time. Had one good headshot and should have come around pre-firing that. Well, if we all just now if we all just relaxed and held some angles, might have been a bit luckier, had some more resources, but that's also definitely me. Slow reaction time, slow aim. I kind of assumed he was there. Should have just come around shooting. Now I'm going to go with that Nomad pick, and I am going to use her to block runouts. I think the use of the Jackal gadget in that last round did help. We were able to see where smoke was going, but it would have been really nice to have a Nomad on the rotate so I could just watch the breach hole, or Nomad on the broken up wall. Where am I spawning again? I kind of just want to bring my drone to me because I've noticed that I'm basically running out of drones faster than I want to. Can I get over there in 12 seconds? Come to Dan. Here we go. Basically want to be able to pick it up without getting my head ripped off. And the basement this time. That's fine. I should have been more careful on coming around the corner there, because I mean, it's common to have people poke their heads out of the garage. I'm looking in rafters, looks clear. So how much can I drone? And also I'm not with any of my team. Ugh. Basically, we have a bunch of split offensives here. What I'm going to do is push in garage to get over to my teammate as quickly as possible. I'm gonna assume this is a danger zone, and I'm assuming correctly.
Weijin sitting in tunnel.
In tunnel. I wonder if he's gonna appear here in blue, maybe. I'm gonna drone out real quick. I got the time to do so. Where the fuck did that guy die from? Was that garage? Kev just dropped, or is hiding up here. Yeah, Kev dropped. That was Kev. Good job. There was one armory. Rough aim. But that is okay. That's dirt. C4. It's playing that too close. Now, I think the root of that issue, the root of the issue with that round started at the very beginning. I was not with my team. My team wasn't with me. We were all on other sides of the map, and we didn't come together until people started dying. So we gave ourselves a disadvantage, and I should have kind of moved quicker to get to where my team was. Got a bandit for wall denial, mute. Kind of thinking Mozzie. Nitro cell, cool. Now I'm going to put up some drone denial just around wherever Mozzie doesn't. And then I will try and roam dependent upon what my team does. This is why, because that is obviously meant to just be an annoying bait, and it's working. All chatting with text to, for what reason? Just be dicks.
Can you make sure to put a jammer on this drone hole?
Actually, double check. Haha, reinforce this. I'm going to aim to be the first line, I suppose you could call it, where mute is lacking. So that has to wait 30 seconds, that's fine. And then if anybody tries to hop over that, and then make sure that "30 seconds is a really long time. Basically need to wait for that to stop sparking. Holy shit. That's a construction window. Kind of trapped here, but I'm going to listen. I don't know why this person came to construction window. Jesus. Okay, so there goes a free kill. Thank you, Aruni. I guess if it was free, I would have gotten it. Please quit following me. Please don't follow me. This is going to be pretty uneventful, but that's fine. There's a... They're in construction bedroom. Like 3 or 4 of them. Weeboo doesn't know where that is.
One's in garage main floor.
This is frustrating because I know I'm not playing well. I also feel like my team isn't. But if I play well enough, we can flip it around. Got defense coming up. Played that roam a little poorly. And definitely after I first got shot at and missed my shots, I didn't really make the proper call on where to go. So let's see if I can influence where we go here. Gym bedroom, very nice, nice. Okay, so we're going gym bedroom. I'm going to pick someone I'm comfortable with. Lucy. Let's make sure they don't get too comfortable. Pick a good luck charm. Attachment skin. And then a different common push spot right here. And I'll probably put one... right here. Okay. Now I got some reinforcing to do. I know they didn't get construction, so I'm going to take care of that. And I suppose I should double check the main wall. That's the one that everybody gets, but with the victim complex I've been setting up about how much I have to reinforce. Where would be good to hide out? Just double check cams. Been a while since I've... Was garage gone? No. Use some audio cues here. Double check garage. Still no one unless we're dealing with like a nook. Okay. So that's to the west. I wonder if it's going to be a hard west push. Basically not seeing anything coming from garage. Here we go. It's Habana.
Enemy contact! Fast forward!
Also saw Habana in CCTV. Wow. I got played. There's a Blackbeard. The whole team is coming from construction. Kind of says to me that they might be was either lucky or coordinated, because as soon as the drone comes around,
Are they planting?
they peek on me, so I got played like a fool there. Also very good calm aim. That's something I should try and emulate. And basically, I don't think that this is over the top, or I'm not gonna say like, oh, that's not bronze, but I do think that they're at the very least on the team. They're stacked up, which means that they have the powers of communication.
Surrender, we lose less time.
Okay, surrender. Lose less and more. Oh, yeah, we got spanked there. I think that they were stacked together and had better communication than us. Like there were multiple rounds we lost where we were just in all sorts of different directions. This match was particularly brutal. Also, as a quick caveat, I think I said this at the beginning, but I kind of had a really bad file management system for all of these recordings. So I kind of lost track of the order, and I marked dates real poorly in terms of when videos were recorded and all that. So this was a decent starting point. I had hit bronze 5 at the end of my last string of videos, and then, you know, this seemed like a good time to swap. So playing attack first on Clubhouse, and I forget the bans exactly. Can't see them on this map either, but they did not ban Jackal, which is rare, and they did not ban Malusi, which is rare. So I thought, hey, it'll be good to play Jackal and figure out a new operator, try and use him. What I'm doing off the bat is droning into Garage. My plan is going to be attack Garage, and then just make sure that there's nothing around that's going to kill me. So head into Garage, and I do think that this level of droning is good. It's a big room, I can see everything all at once, and just kind of looking at it from the bat, off the bat. Pretty straightforward. Pop the gadget on, don't know what I was aiming at there. And now this is obviously a very suspicious reinforcement, and busting out the gadget, so good use of that. Again, the replay mode is buggy as all hell, so I can't actually see on the recording if I knew where the person was. Just verify that cache is empty. I have been screwed over so many times on cache. Just like walking in and there's a table that they're on top of or whatever. Very, very annoying. And it's kind of weird to me. Maybe this is common, but it's weird to me that there are so many lines of defense before the actual site. I know that the guy is right there. He threw C4 into his shield, I just realized. That's item number 1. I was using my device, my observation tool, but it was so far back that by the time I did my second one, didn't have access to it. And now here, that looks weird on the replay, but really the shield was gone at that point. So, yep, I knew he was there, pushed up, wasn't prepared for him to peek. There wasn't exactly comms or anything that it was close to the right, but it would have been a fair assumption. I think overall that round was decent droning. I should have collected my drone from the garage floor. I walked right by it, no reason not to. And then I would have maybe had a better push there if I was able to send a drone through and see where those people were. Attacking again. They are in... What are they in? Gym bedroom. We actually won that last push, despite my best efforts. I'm again droning out garage. So that's all well and good. Very similar start to last time. I think my goal was to do it a bit more efficiently. And there, I'm onto it this time. That's weird that in the replay he disappears completely as well. So I know that Vigil is up there, and I realize my whole team is elsewhere. So this is something that I'm not entirely sure of. I knew there was a guy there. I could have tried to push and roam clear, or I could have went and joined my team. I think at this rank, it would be better to push with the team, even if they have crazy heavy roaming and everyone goes in directly into sight, doesn't clear any roamers. I think for where I'm at, going with the team is better, unless I can really force someone to come with me on Roam Clear. That was just lucky that I didn't die. And also, that was a lucky kill that he peeked when he did. It is the proper move to pre-fire because I suspected he was there. But that should have been a free kill for that Jaeger. I was just kind of walking around with my head in the clouds. And that's a very risky spot to be on that roof just because you can get seen from like 3 different angles. But so I don't think it's inherently bad that I was looking over at this window rather than where the bad guy was. But maybe quicker scanning back and forth would have been worth considering. I won't knock it against me for map awareness or anything like that. Also here, I should have asked Thermite. Oh, he's out of his charges. Should have asked Thermite to open that prior to our push. It would have been really helpful to go in from construction. But I didn't. Dropping directly onto 90 here. There's all sorts of footsteps. And I'm basically just kind of hoping for a kill rather than scan. I should have scanned all of these. I wonder if this is a watch replay kind of bug.
Attackers activating diffuser.
Okay. So holding this angle, I am now aware that they're over there, but then I realize that my teammate here, Thatcher, is watching the same angle. So I think that's more on Thatcher than myself, but able to rotate, or not rotate, but shift position. Yeah, now here I remember this moment. PG-13, I even heard him coming over here. I knew that, I knew he was there, and I successfully pre-fired on an earlier round, but this time I'm like, I'll peek and then shoot. If I came around that corner shooting, that would have been a 1 round. So this time around, I chose to go Nomad instead of Jackal. I was in the spirit of trying some new operators, and they both kind of accomplished the same thing with Flank Watch, so I just wanted to give them both a shot. Pushing in through the garage here. This is pretty much the same thing I do on every attacking round, and I don't think it's a bad idea. I don't know where the bomb is at this point, and that's fine. I'll find it eventually. It was either going to be up in cache and CCTV or down in down the basement. And again, I'm seeing so many times I just barely go by a defender or barely miss someone just out the side, out the corner of my camera. My team is going down pretty quick. We know it's in the basement. I kind of assume that they're sitting on the generator. I don't know what that is. Now, I don't know if this is a good spot for Nomad. I'm basically separated from my team. And there's someone hanging out way in the garage. Yeah. Missed some shots, but also didn't die to them, so at least I have that going for me. Although I wasn't 100% sure that they did drop down, so I was a bit wary. Now, I'm really missing an opportunity here. If I was just a bit more aggressive, would have gotten a free kill. And they're really being greedy with that peek. Gotta watch the crosshair placement, that's for sure. Here I'm not really sure what to do with my other gadgets. I kind of reminded myself that I have them just by using it behind me. And the C4 kills me. I was a little aggressive on the corner, and that's fine, but sometimes there's nothing to do for it. Okay, defending, trying some new operators again. I pick Mozzie. Nothing too dramatic with Mozzie. I'm not 100% sure where to put my pests, so I'm trying to think. I mean, we already have a mute, so basically, where can I put my Mozzie pests to block off drones that mute is not already covering? It's kind of a troll move, but also funny to take out the Aruni gate. I don't know if that's actually a good move or not. No, I'm pretty sure I need to wait until it stops sparking. And I think that takes 30 seconds. Eventually I just give up. Almost got shot through the window, which would have been really unlucky. And I was aiming to do just a shallow roam here, which I think this counts as. I don't think this is too deep. It's only 1 or 2 rooms away from the bomb site. And what kind of bugs me here is I think I got over here pretty stealthily. But then my teammates come and kind of blow up my spot and what I perceive to be an easy kill. With the way my aim has been going in this particular match, that might not have been the case. Yeah, so here it's basically close to a free kill, and then they might have droned or could have run up or something, but I don't understand why Rooney just starts following me here. Really bothersome. And I hold behind the bed here. This is not really off of any good knowledge or anything. I mean, there could still be people in the window behind me for all I know. So I decided if Aruna is going to hold that doorway, I will hold the construction doorway. Alright, so now my demise ultimately came from construction anyhow. I don't think I was too long for the world, and I don't think where I ended up going was a good spot. This is round 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Okay. So I don't pick Mozzie again. We go to gym and bedroom, and I pick Malusi. Figured Malusi might be called a crutch operator, if you're being salty, just because her gadget is super simple to use properly. And I don't think that my spots are... What?
Oh, I was game chatting.
Oh.
Game chat.
Game chat. Yeah, so Melissa's fairly straightforward, and then I mean, this particular section is pretty funny in my opinion. I kind of get bait and switched in this game, and it kind of makes me think like that maybe this team we were playing against was sort of the protectors of mid-rank bronze, so to speak. I don't think these people that we played against were particularly great. They did have someone get 11 kills and everyone else was down to like 1 and 3. But I kind of got the sense that maybe they were semi-coordinated, and I'm actually going to watch here to see if that's the case, because pull out my cams and I'm able to see at one point a Habana, and I think, okay, I got the good info. And then I just kind of sit there patiently, which I feel is a proper call as well. I'm also performing a bit of a roam here, just off-site, hoping to catch them if they try and come up here. And I'm starting to get suspicious that they're just not going to come this way at all. Yeah, it's a real heavy push over on the other side. And I see on the cameras Habana. I think, okay, I'm going to wait here. And now...
You're whispering. Are you whispering?
Me or that? Oh. And now this person... Yeah, I wish I could hear their game chat, because Habana hops on a drone, and then around the corner here we see on the silhouette that Blackbeard's coming up. Drone comes through, and I think, oh, hot damn, free drone. And then that's exactly when Blackbeard pops around the corner and makes a complete fool of me. I mean, what is going on here? Like, What are the communications like? I'm just gonna watch it from Blackbeard's point of view, just to see like, did I get completely clowned or was it dumb luck?